Seeing this, Ohtani gets off the mound, grabs a bat, changes the game at the plate. It is unbelievable what he's doing as a two-way player.
101, punch you out, then go strap on my elbow guard, grab a bat, and then, I mean, that's deep. That's left center. He's so good. His bat path gives him the ability to be adjustable. He can pull you to 450, or he can go backside just like that. He's fired up around the bases, too, because he knew how big of a run that would be, because he knew he had his good stuff on the mound.
And that's 104 off the bat. You know you're going well when you could just say 104, 101. We're not sure which one's a pitch and which one's a hit at this point, because he's doing it on both sides of the baseball.
I like that he's showing a little emotion now, too. He's pretty stoic his first year plus, right? Now, he knows what this meant to his team tonight. He knows they needed the stopper and they needed a clutch hitter, and he was both. So he's our Subaru star of the game, brought to you by the Super Dealers of New England. Look, if you're a Red Sox fan, you might not like the results out of this, but if you're a baseball fan, you've got to enjoy the spectacle of Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, we heard it on the broadcast. They said, look, we know the Angels aren't very good right now. They're playing terrible baseball. They've lost 14 straight, but if you know Shohei's on the bump and he's hitting, you're going to go watch the game because you're a fan of baseball. He's a superstar.
It really is must-see TV. You know, if you're on the fence, like, let's maybe check out an Angels game today. Let's go see who's pitching. That's going to tip you over the edge right there. We got to go see this game right here anytime he's playing. Yeah,
you circle the Ohtani starts and you give away the other tickets if you have the season tickets.
Especially if Trout's hurt.
Well, that's exactly right. And then they get back in back. Listen, we talked about this with the Yankees, though they wound up winning that game tonight. But a lot of times when you've lost a bunch in a row, you win one, suddenly you reel off a few wins because it feels like a whole new season.
Yeah, you remember what it feels like to win and play good baseball. But that's the ebbs and flows of baseball. You know it just as well as I do. You're going to go through bad stretches. You're going to go through good stretches. You just want to limit those valleys and have a few more peaks.
Exactly. It gives you a chance to breathe, right? Because you're sitting there after 14 losses. And you start to press a little bit, and then this guy comes there, puts you on your back, and says, listen, we can do this. You start to breathe again. You start being yourself. Maybe play a little nickelback in the clubhouse and see what happens.